Hi everyone. So today I was just going to, bring something to everyone's attention that has kind of been on my mind for the past couple days, and it may not be relevant to anyone out there, but it's just something I've been thinking about concerning my synesthesia. And pretty much, I was actually laying in bed, and as I'm laying there, I'm thinking, I really hope that I'm alive when the day comes around where scientists finally, figure out synesthesia, figure out why it's caused. I mean, obviously we know it's caused by cross wires in the brain, and that's just interfering with pretty much our senses. But I mean, there's just so many unanswered questions that I have, kind of concerning, why isn't this such a rapidly developing, science, because, if you think about genetics were only discovered about 50 years ago. Like DNA itself was only discovered about 50 to 60 years ago. Botany is a rapidly developing field because there's always new things that they're discovering. And, I'm kind of like, hey, give the synesthetes a little love, because it may not be a top priority. It's not like by conducting research on synesthetic whatever, we're not saving the planet, we're not doing this. But I think it's more of a concern about human well-being. And I know that, it's kind of like in the medicine field. I mean, what if, I don't know, it's just kind of like, I want to be alive when they finally figure it all out. And I mean, I'm not really one of those people that are constantly, craving answers to everything. I'm fine, not knowing the answers to certain things in life. Like, there's just some things you're not supposed to know the answer to. And I'm kind of okay with that. But it's because it affects me so much, and I know it affects a lot of people out there. And sometimes I just think, well, it would be nice if they started focusing on that more, if there was more research being conducted on this. And I understand you could go on to a whole thing about why it's not happening. You can go into funding, you can go into just general interest of the scientific community. I don't know, I just wish there was a way that we could kickstart this into sort of like a new revolution, I guess. I want to know why my brain does things. And yeah, you can prioritize things like cancer. Finding a cure for cancer, I think, is one of the top priorities, along with cure for all sorts of diseases that we have no way of fixing, and we just, people are just hoping that their loved ones get better. And I know, you can go on, you can attack me for whatever reason if you want to, saying, well, cancer is more important than synesthesia. And I'm not saying that it's not, but I think that we could be putting a lot more effort into, just finding out more things about the brain, and maybe, who knows, what if synesthesia was a cure for cancer? And I know that's a really confident thing to say, and I'm not saying that it's true, but what if it was? I thought that would be pretty cool. But, I mean, you never know. By studying the brain, we could figure out more about synesthesia, probably more about a ton of other diseases. And I don't know. I've just been thinking lately, I really hope I'm alive, when they make some sort of breakthrough research about synesthesia. Because I'll say, hey, that's me. I'm part of this. And, you guys out there, you guys who have synesthesia, you're part of this too. And it's a beautiful thing that we have. I just wish we knew more about it. And I wish there was more research being conducted on it, because it's driving me nuts. I can't find any new info on the internet. I mean, synesthesia, let's see. I don't exactly remember when it was first discovered, or when it was first being analyzed. But I think it was, let's see. I know there are records of Darwin's cousin having synesthesia, but I don't know if that's like when it was discovered or that was more of a something somebody noticed after synesthesia was discovered. They say, oh, Darwin's cousin made notes of experiencing weird things. But anyway, I'm just saying that even though it hasn't been recently discovered, with the technology we have today, I think we have a capability of exponentially researching it. I don't really know what else to say other than I just really hope I'm alive. If there's ever a day where they say, oh, this is the answer to all synesthetic, I want to be alive. Even if I'm like on my deathbed, if somebody could just like tell me, hey, this is what they figured out, and I'd be like, thank you. That's what I've been waiting for. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome time, and I'll see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed my rant.